Jurassic Park Survival is the new dinosaur-shaped adventure from World War Z developer SABER Interactive, set one day after the events of the original 1993 film, aka one of the best sci-fi movies ever made. The upcoming action-adventure game takes inspiration from Capcom's Dino Crisis to create an intense survival experience where anything can, and probably will, try to kill you. Jurassic Park Survival takes place immediately after the events of the original Jurassic Park story. As Dr. Maya Joshi, an InGen scientist who could not evacuate Isla Nublar when the dinosaurs broke out of their enclosures, it's up to you to find your way out of the park and evacuate from the island. Plenty will wonder if the dinosaur game will meet our wild collective expectations for a game like this. Recently, we got a new update to the game with a fresh behind-the-scenes feature after a dry spell of no news. And it's reignited all our excitement once again. And, with everything we've gathered and obsessively unpacked so far, Jurassic Park Survival is still one of the most exciting new games to look forward to. Ever since the reveal, which only gave us a few small glimpses of gameplay, Jurassic Park fans have wondered whether Survival had quietly been cancelled or was in a rough state, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Out of nowhere, a new behind-the-scenes feature just dropped, confirming that Survival is, well, surviving. SABER Interactive has yet to confirm a Jurassic Park Survival release date. However, despite the game also being absent from the Gamescom 2025 schedule, we are betting that we'll hear news soon and potentially see a launch next year. While the reveal trailer was primarily cinematic, it did include some pre-alpha footage, which is representative of the quality the studio is shooting to deliver. We also recently got a new behind-the-scenes clip that showed off some more details, but no new trailer has been seen. So keeping that in mind, we are guessing that we'll only see the game arrive sometime in 2026. SABER Interactive posted to their social media in April earlier this year, revealing that they are still doing planning sessions with Universal Products and Experiences. Hatching up fresh ideas may take time, but trust us, it's worth it. The post reads, "While it's great to see that the game is still cooking, it does mean that the title is likely nowhere near finished, since ideas still need to be implemented and then polished after being agreed upon." Sadly, the behind-the-scenes look at Jurassic Park Survival didn't give us the one thing that we've all been asking for, a release date. The end of the trailer just says wishlist now, suggesting that Survival isn't coming this year and might still be early on in development. Still, it's a much better sign of its progress than we've had over the past year, so that's worth celebrating. It's been confirmed that once it does launch, Jurassic Park Survival will be available on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. This is great news, as it also seems that there are currently no exclusive period deals being discussed, meaning every kind of dino fan will have access to the game straight away. We don't know if we'll see Jurassic Park Survival on the Switch 2 yet, though. It's possible that it may be added to our list of the upcoming Switch 2 games in the future, but for now we are in the dark regarding any possible Nintendo deals. What we do know for certain is that the game is now available to wishlist on the platform of your choosing, as per a past update from Jurassic Park Survival's official X account. We know that Jurassic Park Survival will be an intense experience, requiring stealth and survival skills and first-person action. Not only that, but we'll be able to interact with the island by utilizing its resources and evading and interacting with the wildlife and, of course, the dinosaurs that inhabit it. Survival looks like a mix of stealth and action to evade or tackle the many dinosaurs we will surely encounter. From gameplay footage in the trailer, the game looks quite cinematic and has been described as narrative-driven for fans of the Jurassic Park franchise. Dr. Maya Joshi can be seen leaping onto what looks like a boat and defending herself from a velociraptor. In another attack by a T-Rex, she slams a gate in its face to avoid getting eaten. While details have been scarce since the announcement, SABER Interactive released a behind-the-scenes featurette, confirming the game will be set a day after the events of the first film, as you play as Maya trying to survive the island. In the video, the team delves into how they were inspired by the props from the original film, as well as going through room-by-room footage to create as authentic, classic an experience as possible. They also explore how the game features locations that were mentioned in the film, but were never seen on the big screen, and will still include memorable scenes, like the famous raptor kitchen scene. Jurassic Park Survival is set shortly after the events of the original 1993 film, picking up the day after Isla Nublar is evacuated. Not everyone made it off, though, and that's where you come in. Jurassic Park Survival will see you take on the role of Dr. Maya Joshi, an Indian scientist who is desperately trying to survive. Maya Joshi is a new character to the Jurassic Park universe, although you'll encounter a variety of familiar locations throughout the story from both the Jurassic Park trilogy and the Jurassic World movies. SABER says that you'll be able to venture through a fully realized Isla Nublar filled with reactive wildlife, dinosaurs, and other surprising threats as you attempt to evade a range of prehistoric predators. Jurassic Park Survival takes place on Isla Nublar, the remote island where John Hammond unwittingly unleashed a prehistoric nightmare on hundreds of tourists and scientists. SABER promises that this space will be fully realized, giving you the opportunity to visit iconic locations from the iconic towering park gates to the visitor center and beyond. While we've only seen a little of it so far, the studio promises that it's filling Isla Nublar with living dinosaurs, each with its own adaptive behaviors and a wide array of reactive environments and wildlife. You'll need to use what little resources are left intact on the island in an effort to survive in the wild. From concept art, it also looks like we'll be seeing Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom locations, specifically the radio tower bunker from that film. In Fallen Kingdom, the tower was a bit worse for wear, so it'll be cool seeing it functional and in its prime. It also means that Jurassic Park Survival will be taking the whole franchise into account, and we can't wait to see how the game connects all the new movies to the original trilogy once it releases. Speaking of the original trilogy, there have also been screenshots showing the iconic rotating theater from the first Jurassic Park movie, with Mr. DNA giving his presentation on modern dino creation from Survival. Finally, in a recent behind-the-scenes video, we also got confirmation that players will get to visit locations that were talked about in the first film, but never seen on the big screen. Honestly, this looks like it's shaping up to be a fan's dream, and we can't wait for more locations to be announced in the future. SABER is designing a single-player adventure game which focuses on stealth movement and action, and it doesn't sound all that dissimilar to the sort of experience the Creative Assembly pushed for with Alien Isolation. Given how destructive creatures like the Dilophosaurus, Velociraptor, and Tyrannosaurus Rex are, all of whom can be seen in the first trailer, there's little use trying to fight head-on. Instead, SABER promises you'll need to use your ingenuity through distraction and stealth to navigate intense and unforgettable encounters in a journey to outlast some of the deadliest creatures to ever walk the earth. Survival isn't going to be easy, so expect to be on the hunt for intelligent solutions to increasingly perilous situations. Recently, SABER Interactive, in partnership with Universal Products and Experiences, also shared a brand new behind-the-scenes video, giving us all a better look at the title's gameplay. In the clip, we see Dr. Maya being chased by a dino, and later having to deal with a T-Rex trying to tear apart a hiding place she had found. It also seems like you'll be able to lose and get eaten if you aren't careful too, which is always tons of fun. Maya's own personal story was also mentioned in the clip, with the team explaining how they've worked hard to make her as colorful and hopefully as distinctive as the iconic characters from the original film. However, not much has been shared in this regard just yet. We're keen to see more of Jurassic Park Survival in action, but what we've seen so far is certainly promising.